the Eckis Edge series on the Under the Influence podcast. I'm your host, Whitney Eckis, a serial entrepreneur, social media guru, and emerging investor with a keen eye on the business horizon. On this show, we explore the frontier of entrepreneurship and branding, where trends are born and icons are made. In the Pulse of Progress, we explore what it takes to embrace our power and craft our own beat. So tune in, take the lead, and let's venture beyond the ordinary. Where the edge is more than a boundary, it's where we begin. Hey, amazing listeners! You're tuned into Eckis Edge. Get ready, because today we're diving deep into a topic that's got me super charged up, the future of feminine leadership. So grab your favorite drink, settle in, and let's get this show on the road. Picture this, a sunny afternoon, my friend and I chilling at our favorite coffee shop. We're talking about the incredible rise of women in leadership roles. And oh man, it's not just about the numbers, it's about the stories, the inspiration. It's about us carving our space in this entrepreneurial world. Whether you're starting out, pivoting careers, or scaling your venture, this episode is for you. We'll explore trends, opportunities, and the future of women in business leadership. And yes, I've got some juicy insights and motivation lined up for you. Okay, first up, a stat to blow your mind. Picture the corporate world, once a men-only club, right? But here comes the twist. Women are now rocking the leadership scene. Decades ago, finding a woman in a Fortune 500 CEO role was like a Where's Waldo situation. But today, we're leading companies like General Motors and Oracle. It's a revolution, my friends. And guess what? Companies with both men and women at the helm, they're thriving, more creative, more flexible. It's the secret sauce for business success. Now let's talk entrepreneurship. Women-owned businesses in the US are growing like crazy. From 2014 to 2019, they increased by 21%. It's like we've got jetpacks strapped on. And in 2022, nearly half of the new entrepreneurs were women. We're talking a revolution in high heels and business suits, people. But it's not all rainbows. We face challenges like getting funding. But are we backing down? Absolutely not. We're turning these hurdles into stepping stones. And let's celebrate the go-getters. Sarah Blakely with Spanx, Oprah, these women are our inspiration. They're proof that when women step up, we're not just playing the game, we're changing it. So here's to us, women making waves, pushing boundaries, dreaming big. The entrepreneurial world is our playground, and we are just getting started. All right, let's continue the momentum and dive into the exciting world of technology and digital marketing in women's entrepreneurship. So I am super excited to take you on a deep dive into how tech and digital marketing are shaking things up. It's like we're all at this never-ending tech party, and guess what? Everyone's invited. Remember the old school way of starting a business with a physical store? That's history now. Today, armed with just a dream and Wi-Fi, women entrepreneurs are launching their digital empires. The digital world has become this enormous playground, and tech-savvy ladies are ruling it like queens. And who's really owning this digital era? You got it. Women entrepreneurs. They're harnessing the power of social media and e-commerce like pros. With platforms like TikTok boasting huge user bases, others like Instagram and Pinterest are racing to keep up, introducing new features left and right. It's not just about jumping on the trend. It's about leading it. But what's really cool is how some platforms are distinguishing themselves with unique content. We're talking long-form videos, live streaming, and even AI-enhanced features. Each platform offers a different taste in the digital marketing mix, and women entrepreneurs are trying them all. Now, let's talk about the superhero of our story, AI content generation. This isn't just a passing trend, it's becoming essential in marketing. Think of AI as your creative sidekick, whipping up everything from catchy ad copy to stunning graphics. It's like a mini creative genius right on your computer. AI's real game changer, though, is personalization. It's getting better at understanding what customers want and creating content that feels custom-made. Imagine sending out marketing that feels like it's speaking directly to you. That's the power of AI. And the best part? AI is supercharging content creation, doing the heavy lifting so businesses can focus on bigger strategies. Here's the bottom line. In the digital world, women entrepreneurs aren't just joining the game, they're leading it. They're leveraging social media, experimenting with AI, and creating content that resonates globally. It's a whirlwind of innovation and creativity, with these women at the helm guiding us toward uncharted territories of success. The future of business is bright, digital, and woman-led. So let's ride this wave of innovation together and see where it takes us. All right, let's switch gears and talk about something that's exploding like a glitter bomb in the digital world: podcasting. Hold on to your headphones because the numbers I'm about to drop are going to knock your socks off. As of 2023, we've got a whopping 464.7 million podcast listeners globally. That's right, millions. And by 2024, we're hitting 504.9 million. It's like everyone and their grandma is hopping on the podcast train. Now, the podcast market, it's like a giant party balloon valued at a jaw-dropping $23.56 billion, with over 5 million podcasts and more than 70 million episodes in over 150 languages. It's like a buffet of audio goodness. And here in the US, the podcast party is just as hopping. We're expecting 103.6 million people tuning in weekly in 2023. That's like 1/3 of the country. We're talking a 5.4% jump from last year. And let me tell you, that's not just impressive. It's like a leap over the Grand Canyon of growth. But wait, it gets even juicier. AI and podcasting. Yep, this isn't your grandma's radio show anymore. AI-driven podcasting is reaching 45 million Americans monthly, with the market value expected to soar to $3 billion by the end of 2023. And hold on to your hats, 40% of podcasters are buddying up with AI tools. It's like having a digital wizard in your back pocket. Now let's roll out the red carpet for the real MVPs. Women podcasters. They're not just joining the podcast party, they're the life of it. Using podcasting as their stage, they're sharing stories, spilling insights, and sprinkling expertise like fairy dust. It's like owning your radio station, where you're the boss, the talent, and the tech guru all in one. From Brené Brown's Unlocking Us to Karen Kilgariff and Georgia Hardstark's My Favorite Murder. These ladies aren't just behind the mic. They're creating whole universes of followers and sparking conversations that span the globe. So the big sparkly takeaway? Podcasting is more than a fleeting fad. It's a booming industry where women are not just making waves. They're surfing the tsunami of change, transforming the audio landscape one episode at a time. It's a digital soiree, and these ladies are DJing with style. And let's not forget about women in leadership. We might be half the population, but in the boardrooms, we've been playing hide and seek. However, the tides are turning. Women are stepping up with a historic high of 32% in senior management roles. It's like we're finally getting the memo. We rock at this. Adding women to leadership isn't just sprinkling fairy dust on a company. It's like injecting superhero serum. Imagine adding a whopping $28 trillion to the global economy by 2025 if we bridge this gender gap. That's not just adding a cherry on top. It's like adding the whole Sunday shop. But hey, it's not just about filling the piggy bank. It's about painting the business canvas with all the colors of diversity. Teams with a good mix, especially with women, are acing decisions about 60% more effectively. It's like having a secret sauce in the strategy kitchen. Bottom line, more women in leadership isn't just a great idea. It's like finding the golden ticket for a smarter, more harmonious world. We're not just part of this journey, we're leading the parade. All right, let's hit the pause button on business talk and dive into the world of well-being. We're all about shattering those glass ceilings in our careers, but hey, don't forget to catch your breath. It's like making sure your plants get enough water. Your personal garden needs tending too. Think of self-care as the VIP meeting of your day. Whether it's striking a yoga pose, losing yourself in a book, or vegging out to your favorite binge-worthy show, it's a must-do. No excuses. And about setting boundaries, it's totally cool to press that no button. Guard your personal time like it's the last piece of chocolate in the box. Treat your phone's do not disturb mode as your new BFF. Then there's your tribe. Surround yourself with those cheerleader friends. The ones who high-five your wins and pass you the ice cream when things go sideways. Mentorship? It's like swapping secret success recipes. Find mentors, soak up their wisdom, and then be that guiding star for someone else. Dive into communities that fuel your growth. It's like being in a boat where everyone's rowing in sync. Never stop feeding your curiosity. Learn, read, attend. It's like giving your brain a buffet of knowledge. And hey, celebrate every win, big or small. Landed a new client, throw some confetti, survived a hectic day, pat yourself on the back. Every milestone deserves a victory dance. As we roll up the red carpet on this whirlwind tour of women in leadership, let's rev up for the exciting road ahead. We've peeked into how women are rewriting the rules in boardrooms and in the entrepreneurial world. They're not just making a splash, they're causing a tidal wave of change, setting the stage for a future that's brighter than a neon sign. Keep exploring, keep growing, and jump headfirst into the vibrant world of digital marketing and podcasting. There's a whole galaxy of opportunities out there, just waiting for us to seize them. Let's keep knocking down those barriers, lifting each other up, and dreaming bigger than ever. The future of business is not just bright, it's sparkling with women's brilliance. And before we put a bow on this episode, a little homework for you amazing listeners. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It's like joining the coolest club in town. Enjoy today's chat. Leave us a review, or better yet, share it with a friend who could use a little sparkle in their day. Don't forget to follow us on social media for your daily dose of inspiration and all things Eckis Edge. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Remember, you're not just a listener, you're a key player in the Eckis Edge crew. Until next time, stay fabulous and keep rocking your unique path.